Go ahead.
Talk about the long punts you had Saturday.
Yeah, just the one punt. It happened to roll out to be 64 yards. The coverage team did a great job of getting down the field and stopped it on the one, so that was a bonus.
What's it like for you having your dad, your sisters involved in things? I mean, to have this really be a family deal for you, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. It's definitely a family deal. It's great. It's fun to have them here. It's special that we get to share these memories and opportunities with one another. So it's really a cool experience.
Is it cool to have mom's home cooking to go?
Oh yeah, for sure. That's probably the best part of it all.
As you look back on your career at Clemson, what's left in your little list of goals and things to accomplish as you finish up here?
Just to do my very best to help this team. And as a team, I mean, our goals, we have our set goals that we try to follow. And so the biggest thing is just doing my part to make sure that we can accomplish those goals throughout the season.
As next high school quarterback, has they ever pulled the old fake punt with you out there in practice? You got is it in your back pocket ready to pull out?
I'm sure we got something, but we'll see. I'd like to test it out. So.
What do you do to work on your consistency? Obviously, you've got a big leg, you hit the big punt. Sometimes the short punts are a bit of a problem. How do you work on that consistency?
The biggest thing is just repetition, creating that muscle memory in practice, just continuing to work on whether it's my drop or my steps or even just catching the snap and then going from there into my steps. So just repetition after, just keep going, repetition, and then that muscle memory comes in, and that's what helps the most. So.
I'm old as dirt, so back in my day, we dropped it straight.
Right.
Now I see guys dropping it nose first.
Right.
Have you ever had to change that? How do you do it? How do you go about
it? I didn't do that until I got here, and Andy Teasdale actually taught me how to do it. And that's for whenever you're not trying to hit it as far and trying to down it inside the 20. It's like an Aussie style punt. And you just hold it straight down and catch it and kick it end over end. So it doesn't travel as far, but it has the chance to bounce and hopefully bounce backwards to the team instead of into the end zone.
And I would imagine there's probably a greater chance of error too, because you're trying to drop it straight down too, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's not too much of a bigger chance, but it's definitely just a different punt, so you just gotta make do with it.
Do you like the rugby style kick where you run and kick on the run?
Yeah, I do like it. Yeah, I enjoy doing that. It's a little more of a athletic punt, you might say, as you're just rolling out in the pocket, putting it out on the ground, just trying to let it roll. So I enjoy it.
Do you think people realize how technical this is? That the drop has to be right, the snap has to be
It's a very technical thing, punting and kicking and snapping, all three. And that's what we try to do, is just work on our technique, and that's what leads to success. So.
Anything else? Thank you, Bill.